So recently, I looked at the updated Hunter arena tier list, and Hunter's actually pretty up there, possibly because of them having a lot of 2-drops, such as this one and that one, Grandma. Wow, so far so good. Informant. I believe it's Yasharaj here. All 2-drops and then Yasharaj, sure. Shaky Zip Gunner. Infiltrator? Or do I want Hosen the Healer? I have nothing to heal at the moment. I do have some hand buffs though. I already have a decent amount of early game, so I should probably go Hosen. Hungry Dragon? Hungry Dragon. My hero power is bad. Random Beast +2/+2. No. I don't have enough beasts. I believe right now I only have 1 beast. I do want to pick up beasts as a kind of priority here. Deadly Shot's going to be better than Kill Command. 3 mana, 4/3. Explosive Trap, huh? I suppose it beats the others. I'm not very happy with that one though. Ice Rager honestly might be the best pick. I might get a weapon still. So far I have 4 2-drops. That's more 2-drops than I want. It implies that I probably won't be playing the Explosive Trap game. So Ice Rager is actually probably the pick here. I think people were shouting for me to pick Ice Rager because of the meme value, but I actually think it's the best pick. I think I'm picking the 4 mana 4/4 here. This is a beast, but blah. And my hero power is so bad. Quick shot, I guess. Daring Reporter. Multi-shot. Need some serious beastage soon. I don't see the Hunter's Mark as synergizing with anything here. Is this an aggressive deck? Right now this deck doesn't quite know what it's doing. So I'm thinking about Corrupted Healbot for the pure value of it. Or Ravenholt Assassin for being a big card and a finisher. But this deck doesn't look like it's going to be finishing the opponents, so I should just pick the big card. Power Shot. It's a nice control card. Gladiator's Longbow. It's a good card. You have 1 dragon. I think Scaled Nightmare is the pick here. Another Power Shot. We're a Control Hunter now. I certainly can't pick Armored Warhorse over Power Shot. Ugh. 4 mana 4/4 or 10 mana 10. I already have a 10-drop, so I probably shouldn't pick another. Smuggler. Stranglethorn Tiger. It's the hero I need. We need cheating for our control deck. Some card draw for our control deck. Sea Giant is best giant. Don't have any Unleash synergy, unfortunately, but should still be good. That's a beast, but that doesn't help. On the Hunt doesn't synergize with anything, so I should pick Ooze. And finally, Hidden Cache is the least bad of these. Okay, we've got a pretty unfortunate deck here. I think this is... It's got a lot of weak cards in it, such as 2 Tenaris Hog Chopper, Skilled Nightmare. Ancient Blossom is arguably on the weaker side, but maybe not. This is a control-ish deck. Ice Rager, Hidden Cache, but it's not that grim. This is basically, I mean, the main downside of this deck is the Hunter hero power. Seems bad in this deck. And hero powers are really important in Arena. Now on the bright side, I do have 2 Power Shot, which is a very powerful control card. And I have a bunch of 2 mana cards, which sometimes you win just by playing 2 mana cards. Let's see, on 3 I can only go Smuggler, Rager, Champion, or Zip Gunner, so I'll probably want to keep any 3 minion that I draw in the early game. 4 mana 4/4s aren't that bad. Sometimes they'll charge and get in at the end. This deck could easily be an aggressive deck. Alright, so I think the deck's below average, but it's not as grim as I thought when I first looked at it. I'm going to guess it'll go 6 wins. And I should put myself into the mindset that this is an aggressive deck. And I will go face, and then I'll power shot when the opponent tries to clear my stuff and have their stuff survive. If I think of it that way, maybe the deck is even better than I think. I'm gonna guess we're going to go 7 wins. 7 wins. I just keep talking myself up here.
The light shall bring victory.
Let the hunt begin.
I have a lot of 2s in this deck. 3, 4, 5, 7 2-drops.
They fell off a truck.
This only works on the simple-minded.
Alright, I get to decrease my chances here. I think this one is better because this one also trades with the 4-3.
A demo.
Come on, Magma Rager. Yeah! Magma Rager power.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
Secret agent, coming!
That's tough. But hey, that's a really good trade.
I'll get right on it.
Wow. Whatever. It only feels bad because I got such a good minion.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Oh, what a good draw. Now there's no Potion of Madness, thank goodness. Wow, Potion of Madness here is so insane. The 6-1 is so powerful. So this deck can be an aggressive deck or can be a control deck, depending on draw, probably.
It's getting hot in here.
Oh.
Funnel cakes! Get your funnel cakes here! I hunt alone.
It'd be really good to have that 6-1, then I could clear the 5-6 and kill this too. But, oh well. I'm not doing too poorly here. Thankfully I have this. So 5, 8. Or if I use the power shot instead, I can do Tiger. I think that would be the better option.
Quickly. I hunt alone.
I think we can get quick shot with an empty hand. Next turn I can play champion, hog chopper, and cash. Statistically I'll draw a minion here. And most of the spells I'll draw can be played.
Secret agent, coming!
Oh, thank goodness. Alright, no more dragons. Ah! no, despair.
I'm not ready. You on the list?
Okay, might have slightly lost.
Well fought. I can see.
I must protect the wild.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright, so I said I'd keep 3 drops. I'll keep that one. I don't see multi-shot being good enough this early.
The legions I command.
Cool, cool. Our legendaries even on average good. They're pretty big grab bag. It's just variance.
The teeth I have. Oh dear. A battle to eat you with.
Well, that's an aggressive 8 attack facing him. I think I know where the place is here. I would trade into a 4-5. What about a 3-5? I think I face 3-5s. I trade 4-5s.
Safeguard the land.
My card's so good. Someone should nerf it.
Pass me that Arclight's banner.
Run away.
The card took down both my cards.
Dance with me.
You have been measured and found wanting.
Hey, give me a minute.
Why is my hand so trashy? Dang. Got out of multi-shot range too. If you'd done the other trade, I could have traded. So the 5 looks good here. How much do I want to stay on curve though? Because I have a handful of 2s and 4s and then that 1-5. No, I need to go 5 here.
Balance in all things.
If I can multi-shot this, it'll be so good. Multi-shot. Hidden cache. Okay. It's even slower than Informant, so I'll play it first. And that Hose and Healer value looks high here. This condition might work.
What doesn't group you will group you.
I don't think I want to taunt 6-4 here. Just 2-6.
Shields up.
Power flows through me.
Alright, what's in the... Well, maybe I should play 5+4 here. 2-1 should go there. Should I trade? Probably, since he heals anyways. And I'll go 4+5.
I got this.
Alright, and of all the cards I'd like to have in my hand, it would be either Grime Street Informant or Yasha Rush. Shuffle, lol.
You're in trouble now.
Shuffle in a Malkazar deck.
Only works on the simple-minded.
Hey, goons! Over here!
Hey, join the gold or make my spirit free.
Alright, Rift Druid. My only regret is that he's probably gonna die before. Well, this was gonna double once.
I'm out of here!
That's a turn. Although he does have Prince Malkazar, so he could have Deathwing. Probably, technically, the statistically best player is to like only play Daring Reporter. I mean, to stop the very small percentage chance that you lose to the random Deathwing put into the deck by the Malkazar. But ultimately, it doesn't happen enough of the time. It's probably Jade Idol. Punished. Instead of the Deathwing he could have drawn.
Let the hunt begin.
That 2-drop isn't good enough to keep, and that 2-drop is not good enough to keep. Actually, Hidden Cache is probably good enough to... no, it's not. So what do I do with this cache? I have no idea. I probably should have kept Informant now that I think about it.
Mind if I roll knee?
That would have been pretty good here. Oh well, this is good too. Good-ish.
What? They fell off the truck.
Wow. The ultimate pain.
Demo.
That's probably worth multi-shotting. Maybe not though. No, yes it is. Yeah. It's a pretty good resurrect. Hits either Loot Hoarder or Cobra.
Hey, goons! Over here!
Hunter, Paladin, or Warrior card. And then one card in my deck.
A demo.
Mind if I roll knee?
Oh, it's the Potion of Madness Nightmare. Not like I can play around that though.
Answer the call of the light.
No pot. Now it's the now it's the Pain Nightmare.
Reporting for duty.
Shields up.
Okay, we're good. If only he filled up his board entirely. I think this is correct on this turn. It'll show up there and then I'll power shot here.
I wonder.
Tazdingo! Yes!
That's a card. So I'd probably start with this one. The thing here is too good for this to kill. I mean, it's good enough for this to kill. Oh, no, I should kill that also. We're turning into a control deck now. It's possible at the last turn I should have been a control deck and then scaled Nightmare into one of the cards. Like into the Mana Worm or something, but I thought I could keep up the pressure. I think the only way this deck can put on pressure is to have early game pressure continue. Which means I was wrong on hitting face there because I can't actually follow that up with anything. Probably.
Hey, goons! Over here!
Next turn is always Yasharash. So having a fast card come out after is probably good.
I hunt alone.
I guess it's not always Yasharash. It could be 4+2+ draw. Oh, thank goodness for Dragon. Wow. That was a good line. I cry every time.
Well played.
Well played.
Well fought. I concede. I will fight with honor. Let the hunt begin.
Job's done.
One shot, one kill.
Alright, we're in the 1-2 bracket. It's time to win.
What you want?
It's a Valley Wolf right there.
Oh dear.
A battle to eat you with.
Actually, I have to think about which card to play there. The 2-4 or the 3-3.
Back to your homes.
Is this multi-shot? Probably. This is what I dream of, 2-drop, 3-drop. They're too slow, and then you just kill them. Deck should get some wins by default by doing that. By playing Hearthstone, essentially.
I was right all along.
Obviously not always. That would make for a bad game.
Run away!
7-1. I don't think it's worth deadly shotting a 7-1.
I was right all along.
If I only had my power shot, that'd be something.
Run away!
You gotta pay up.
What? They fell off
Gadgets
the
and
truck.
Gazette always gets the skin.
My board is so powerful. I can only lose to equality AoE. Or Coliseum, I guess. And I don't mean the Back to the Office guy. Wow. Here, have some despair. Just because I have to tell him he wasn't even close. Does that mean? I don't know. No, I'm just trying to level up my hunter.
The light shall bring victory.
Let the hunt begin.
How many beasts do I have in this deck? Tiger and grandmother. Oh wait, 5 or got a beast. That's pretty fortunate.
Are you mocking me?
Ah. Okay, I have to coin out the 4/3 here. The hard counter. Nothing bad should happen to me here. The worst that can happen is +3 health. Which means something bad could have happened to me. But would be pretty unlucky. Alright, so it's Beast Rager and a Tiger, probably. Okay. Ah! Yashirash! Why? A little overkill.
I wield the power.
Oh, no dragon left. Okay. Hose and Healer is pretty good here. Then I can Hose and Healer this thing. And now we play our little 66%er. And we aren't bitter. Alright.
For the crusade!
You wish to live forever.
I should attack first in case of taunt. The good news, the secondary good news besides Sea Giant just being a good card is Sea Giant. It staying on the board means the priest has no answer for big stuff. In theory. Not in theory. Like actually. What is he doing? What the? Oh. Huh. Ooh. Well, I get to save a 2-3 with something. Alright, well, Yashiraj on an empty board, he definitely has no big hard removal. It's all just soft and Krakenish. Although, he probably has 2 spells.
Side effects? No.
Okay, is that.
Trust me.
Okay, could be mind control. It's mind control. I guess I don't want to use that last charge of the bow yet.
I ain't talking.
Drink with me, friend.
I ain't talking.
You have better.
Praise Yashiraj.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
Do I start with Smuggler, which is probably weak against 3-drop? Yes.
What? They fell off the truck.
Shall we put a kink in their plan?
That's really weak against his 3-drop. So I have Quick Shot, but I can also just go Power Shot. Also, I can play this card. So the plan is to Power Shot next turn.
Zane always gets the scoop.
And sometimes he's just gonna trade into the 4/4.
Tas dingo! Yes!
A demo.
Creature! Talk about a nice soup!
Ugh. Power Shot deserves to make the 5/4 survive. Seems like a bad play. This is a pretty tough game. I have 2 Power Shot, which usually are good cards, but here they are not great.
Shiny!
Blah. I don't think I have him low enough to start hitting him with this bow.
Greetings from beyond.
Power Shot, good plan. Power Shot, good card.
Hunt alone.
And yes, that would have been incredibly bad positioning if he had if I had Explosive Shot.
Truth is my shield.
It only cost my soul.
Frog smash!
Get him!
Someday I'll be just like you.
Well met.
Those are some hopeful missiles there. Oh, I see. 5+.
Reporting for duty.
I think I have to do the trade here.
Hey, goons! Over here!
Can do 9 damage to him right now and set up lethal next turn. Yeah, seems best.
Hunt alone.
Backup plan is the Tiger.
Drink the power.
There was another extreme of play to make, which is to trade the Zip Gunner there and then play Tiger. Both lines probably lead to a win. I think this one wins more often. What a scumbag. Okay. I have 2 turn lethal, so I'm just wondering whether or not to play the Protector.
Shields up.
And shouldn't I just hit face since that's the plan next turn?
Quickly.
I'd be playing around Ooze, but he would have played it. I only play around exactly top deck Ooze. Will I ever change plans? I mean, this looks like it wins, but...
Hunt alone.
Alright, I'll not hold on to the flexibility. There's a cost here, and it's playing around exactly only weapon destruction in order to weaken the amount of,
Excuse me, you are on fire.
It's exciting. So we didn't go for sustainability. We just went for the win. Also, I'm actually gonna do steady shot over Yasharaj if I actually draw Yasharaj. I just realized it might have been right to keep the tiger. Well, it wouldn't be because of Blizzard and Frost Nova, but it might have been right to keep the tiger stealthed. No, I mean there's some pros and cons to doing it. Well, that was close.
Reporting for duty.
Well played.
Well played.
You win this
Your soul shall be mine. Let the hunt
Going second. Should I keep Power Shot against Warlock? I think so. Well, this is definitely a control hunter hand right here.
Form ranks.
Hey, goons! Over here!
Gromish or Animal Companion? Go!
drink the power.
Wow, this hand. What a disaster. It's gonna look really silly not to power shot here. Pretty sure I'll be forgiven for my sins though.
I wonder.
I think I need to keep playing Control Hunter. Since he's gonna heal when this dies, so I might as well kill his stuff. This is gonna be a very fun next turn. Wow, this next turn is gonna be awesome. You think you're all that, but boom! Headshot. Boom! Headshot. If only you didn't have an answer for that, would have felt better. Boom! Headshot. Probably didn't sign up to get 0 value from that card. I'm looking forward to this hard counter. Boom! Headshot. Oh! Disgusting. Oh, man. Wow.
The light shall bring victory.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright, I've got 2 drop 3-drop or 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. I'll do that.
Mind if I roll me? Wanna blow something up?
Ah. Dang.
Shield up.
Into the nightmare. Talon Priest?
Let us see if you
Oh, what the? Shriekmeister. Uh-oh. We got an old deck here, making an appearance. Nothing stands up to the mighty Yeti here.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
I don't really see myself winning this one. These cards are free terror.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
His opening was too strong, I'll say. Zombie Chow. Is that from Nax? Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, there's no chance. He just super outvalued me.
Shush!
It's really hard to come back from a priest on the board. I mean, the way you get them is by being on the board and then denying them the board. I can't play this, otherwise he just hits and heals. That was a brutal game.
Well fought. I can see.
Alright, well those two latest arena runs are gonna bring down my average a tinge, but it's alright. Plenty of chances to make a comeback.